Hello everyone, I am back. Welcome to Rusty Bucket Bay, and there are, in fact, 8 Mumbo tokens that I am currently missing. Yes, 8 of them. And I think that I may be missing a couple here in Rusty Bucket Bay. I also think I may be missing a few from other places as well, but Rusty Bucket Bay is on that list. Even Click Clock Wood is on that list of ones that I think to be missing. Now, I see that there's nothing here, so I think there was one here, and I obviously picked it up. But yeah, 8. Can you believe it? 8 that I'm missing. How is that a thing? 8. Really? I actually have a sheet that I've been working with, so let's see. Where is Tollbridge 4? Where is Tollbridge 4? There it is. So, Tollbridge 4 in... Let's see, from here in the left crate on a shelf. So you know those crates from earlier, how there was one... Oh god dang it. Well, at least there's a ladder over here. These are just ones that I don't have memory of collecting. So apparently there might be one. I guess I may have collected it. I suppose I collected this one. Well, that's nice. So then I know that I got all of the things from here. Which is cool. So I'm pretty sure I got all of them from Rusty Bucket Bay, so I'm going to now leave, which, you know, that's unfortunate. I'm likely missing a butt ton from Click Clock Wood, because Click Clock Wood apparently has 25 of the little bastards. You know, it would probably be best if I died to get back. So I'm just gonna die to get back. I don't know about you, but I think dying might be the better option. But I mean, the exit's right there, so meh. But it's right here. One I know for a fact that I missed is, there happens to be one right behind Mumbo in that crypt that we went in, which has the 1 water level switch in it. Yeah, that one. You know, the one that also requires that we have to be transformed into a pumpkin to get into? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And it would be the last one for the lair, if I'm not mistaken. I think I also missed one in Treasure Trove Cove. And a couple others that are like in Mad Monster Mansion, so I will definitely be going through those. As for all of the rest, I'm not certain. There are 8 that I do not have. Because the game is supposed to have 115 that you can collect, and unless they fixed the bug regarding the some Mumbo tokens in Mad Monster Mansion, it remains at 115. Because in Mad Monster Mansion, apparently there are 2 Mumbo tokens that share the same, like, index number, and if you collect one of them, the other one will disappear. Which is pretty interesting, to say the least. You collect one and the other just goes away. It no longer exists. Because, according to the game's eyes, they're basically the same. So, let's see. There are 2 that I want to check. One of which is in the hedge maze. So I guess I have to go to the hedge maze. Because I don't remember getting the one that's actually, like, getting one that's actually in the maze. I mean, I may have, but I don't remember it, is the problem. Die. Die, 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 just die for me, just die today. Oh look, it's a Mumbo token. All the frickin' Luya, that means there's 7 left now. As for the other one... Well, you know how there was one that was like in this little alcove? Out in, this general direction? Out this away? Well, there's another alcove. So... Yeah, you know how there's like this section where there's that? Well, there's apparently, alright, so I got that one, but there is apparently another. There is apparently another, like, alcove near the shed that I may not have gotten. Like something about near the shed. Yeah, there we go. Right. Those are the, I think, I'm pretty sure only 2. Because there's apparently one behind a tombstone, which I'm pretty sure I would have gotten on my first pass. Like, oh look, I didn't. Wow, I didn't. So that's 3. There's now 5 in the game that are left. Pretty sure I got the one that's inside of the cathedral up at the top. So now I'm gonna go collect the one from the crypt in the lair. Just double checking. 5 left. It's glorious. The reason for there being 5 left is, so the game starts with, actually, yeah, so the game starts with 5 as being the cost for your transformations, and then it increases by 5 for each subsequent transformation. There are 5 transformations. So 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 is 75. And if we add 35, which is how many we have now, that equals 110, which means that there are 5 remaining. Math. Glorious, glorious math in all its greatness. But as I was saying, I'm pretty sure I have all of the rest of them from Mad Monster Mansion. I'm pretty sure I have all the rest of them from Mad Monster Mansion. Watch me not have all the rest of them from Mad Monster Mansion. Oh, fucking Ripper. Get out of my way. Out of my way. So down here at the crypt with Mumbo. Behind Mumbo, there is another Mumbo token, which is a little bit odd. See? You can't even see it. How the hell are you even supposed to know that it's there? How are you even supposed to know that it's there? My goodness. My good nuts. So now I'll have to put in a little bit more research as to the remaining 4. I'm gonna go check Treasure Trove Cove right now, because I think I'm missing one from Treasure Trove Cove. Very specifically, I think I might be missing one from the bottom of one of the pools with, like, the mines in them. I think I'm missing one of those. And I've, like, gone through the guides that say where they all are, and I'm pretty darn certain I've gotten most of them. The only place I haven't looked is Click Clock Wood. Like, I haven't gone through the checklist on Click Clock Wood, because, oh my god. Place is flippin' huge. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to Treasure Trove Cove, which means I need to take the cauldron. Now, I wish that the totals would tell you how many Mumbo tokens you've gotten from each level, because each level has a specific number, and it's always a multiple of 5. Always a multiple of 5. I got the one behind that dude, don't worry. So off we go. I'm gonna, like, edit out a lot of running around as I'm looking for these last few. I got the one and only one that is permanently missable, so I don't have to worry about having missed out on anything. I got the one behind Nipper. Don't you worry your little heads. Alright, so my concern was that I may have missed one that was in a pool. Well, would you look at that? I missed a one that was in a pool. That leaves 3. 3 that I have no idea where they are located. Well, this will be fun. I'll see. I guess I will see you when I figure out what those 3 are. Well, there's number 1 of 3. There's 1. Now, to find the other 2. There's number 2. There's number 2. Because, of course, I forgot the one in the chapel. 1 of 2 in the chapel, the first one being quite clearly here. It was like right here, hard to miss. 1 more Mumbo token remains in the game. And it does not exist in Click Clock Wood, I can tell you that for sure. Which means it's either here, in this map, or it's in Rusty Bucket Bay. So yeah, it's either here or in Rusty Bucket Bay. I'm pretty sure it's not in Gobi's Valley or any of the others. Found it! I found it! There you are, you little bastard. We have all 40 Mumbo tokens that we should have after spending the 75 for the transformations through the rest of the game. Had a feeling it would be in Rusty Bucket Bay. And sure enough, it was. So, for those keeping count, those last 3, 2 of which were in Mad Monster Mansion, and then there was the one in Rusty Bucket Bay. Alrighty then, that was a thing that happened. That was a thing that happened. Now, of the 8 that remained, well, there was the one from Treasure Trove Cove. There were no less than, like, 3 in Mad Monster Mansion. There was the one in the lair, and then there's the one in Rusty Bucket Bay. What were the other 2 again? Wow, I can't believe I have already forgotten. I have already forgotten where all the things were. That is so sad. Well, I know one in the lair, one in Treasure Trove Cove. The one in Rusty Bucket Bay, and I think pretty much all the rest were in Mad Monster Mansion. There were so many that were missing from Mad Monster Mansion, it was rather insane. There wasn't a single one from Freeze Easy Peak, not a single one from Bubble Loop Swamp, not a single one from, of course, Mumbo's Mountain. Yeah, it was like all in that latter half, and not even a single one from Click Clock Wood. I had gotten all of them from Click Clock Wood, which is slightly weird, to be completely honest. Slightly weird that I actually got every single one. There's 25 Mumbo tokens in Click Clock Wood that exist that I got. Yeah, 25 that I got on the first pass, too. That's awkward. That never happens.